Shvi starts off with Hashem saying that you're still oppressing my people and you're not letting them go. So tomorrow I'm going to send down a hail onto Mitzrayim like you've never seen before. And he says to Paro that, listen, here's how it's going to work, that all of the cattle and the people that remain outside during the plague, those are going to get destroyed and are going to get killed. However, whoever brings inside their cattle, that will not get destroyed. And what ended up happening was that whoever really had Yirei Shamayim by this point in time, after witnessing all the Makos, those people brought in their cattle and it was spared. However, the others who still didn't care, they left their stuff outside and ultimately it was destroyed. And Hashem says to Moshe the next day that I want you to stretch out your hand and the hailstones are going to come down. There's going to be hail and thunder, etc. And that's exactly what happens. And Pasuk Chav Daled tells us something interesting, that this hail wasn't ordinary hail, but inside of the hailstones there was fire and hail, which consists of water, coexisting together. Once again, to show Hashem's mastery over nature, that two things that seemingly can't coexist are living together in this hailstone, something that's impossible by the laws of nature. And the hail ends up coming down and it destroys everything that was outside within the borders of Egypt. But once again, the hail doesn't touch Goshen at all. There's nothing there, in order to show Hashem is doing this just to the Mitzrayim and not to Klal Yisrael. And this time around, Paro says something unique that he never said before. He says, Chatasi, he says, I sinned. Hashem hatzadik va'ani va'ami harashoyim. Hashem is truly righteous, and me and my people are wicked. First time ever Paro admits this. And he says to Moshe and Aaron, please dive into Hashem to stop this. And as soon as you do, as soon as it stops, I'm gonna let you go. And Moshe says, okay, I'm gonna go outside of the city and I'm going to dive into Hashem. And that's exactly what he does. However, Moshe tells him, he says, listen, I know that as soon as the plague stops, you're not really going to let them go. I know that your Yirei Shamayim isn't there. You don't really believe in Hashem, and you're not going to listen. But nonetheless, I'm going to daven for you. And Moshe goes out and he davens, and as soon as he davens, the hail, the rain, the thunder, it all stops. And Rashi comments that it even stopped mid-air. Hail that was coming down mid-air stopped in order to once again to show Hashem's mastery over the world, for everybody to see and to witness how powerful HaKadosh Baruch Hu is. And the Parsha concludes with the fact that even though Paro saw all of this stop, once again, Paro persisted in his ways. He was mechazek his heart, and unfortunately, he did not let Klal Yisrael go.